M-CHS Panthers. I'm Brock Belt.
And I'm Kelly Abrams.
We're with the M-CHS News. Student government has brought together an eventful homecoming week of games here at M-CHS, so remember to get your game on, Panthers.
On Monday, we all got run over by Bowser with Mario Monday. On Candyland Tuesday, we got hit with a mythical world of sticky traps and candy rain. Do you know what happened on Wednesday?
I've got a clue. An eventful game of Peach Fuzz with the seniors slamming their way into victory over the juniors.
As you know, today's theme is DC versus Marvel versus Mortal Kombat versus Cortez versus Colorado versus USA versus the world versus the galaxy versus the universe.
Gamers unite! Come on down, everybody. Bring your A game to the Cortez High School Homecoming Parade. Thursday, 5:30. The lineup will begin at Centennial Park, and it will travel down to Nota Dene. Please remember, if you're in the parade, no parking at front row seat or City Market parking lot. The staging grounds will be at Centennial Park, between Park Street and Main Street. So, bring your A game and let's have the best game in town for the homecoming parade.
After school today, head down to Main Street and follow the parade to the stadium where you can catch a game of the Powder Puff.
We all know that girls are stronger and more athletic than boys anyway, so check it out at 7 as the senior girls play the junior girls in a game of football.
Remember, Panthers, wear school colors tomorrow for the assembly so we can fill the stands with orange and black. Many of our sports teams will be fighting their way into victory this weekend, including the big homecoming football game at 7 p.m. on Friday featuring cheer, dance, and the Marching Panthers at halftime, along with the announcement of the homecoming king and queen.
After this eventful week, enter the Homecoming Nightclub right here at the M-CHS gym from 8 to 11 p.m.
This year's homecoming is going to be unlike any we've had before.
Saturday is going to be the homecoming dance. The dance this year is going to be really special. We put a lot of money into getting a DJ and lights. It's going to have the feel of a nightclub. Okay, so I'm really hoping that everybody shows up. I'm really hoping that everybody comes and has a fun time. It's going to have that feel, not like any dance we've ever had before at this school. You're going to feel like you're in a Vegas nightclub. Okay, so please come and have fun. Thank you.
I'm really excited for homecoming this year. It's going to be super awesome. We've got a really awesome DJ. We've got really awesome decorations. It's going to be really different, I think, than any of the homecomings that we've had in years in the past. It's going to be really fun for people that really want to dance. It's going to be like a nightclub, which I think is awesome. I'm excited for that. But there's also going to be a lot of other stuff, different games going on, different like video game stuff going on for people that want to come and participate, but that don't necessarily just want to dance. So I think that it's going to be really fun for everybody, and that's exciting.
I'm Kelly Abrams, and I'm here with sports. M-CHS is having a fantastic season of sports. The Panthers varsity football team is 2-1, beating Grand Junction 27-25 on Friday.
Our kids this year are dedicated to each other, dedicated to our team, and dedicated to making this season an awesome season. We've come together, we've worked hard, and it's time to learn lessons and win games and get with lessons that'll be with us not only for football season but for the rest of their life.
Coach Coulter said the team has been working hard and have shown much improvement. According to the coaches, some players to watch out for are Victor Perez, who is leading tackler, as well as Randy Haley and John Walck. The coaches both agreed that the varsity football team has a good shot at making it to playoffs this season. Cheer on the Panthers as they face Ignacio tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Panthers Stadium. The Panthers soccer team stands at 4 wins and 2 losses, crushing Center 10-0 in Saturday's game.
The great coaches. I like how they make every practice fun and enjoyable, yet still challenging and hard so we can improve.
The M-CHS cross-country team is doing well this season also. Coach Cope said everyone improved by being 2 to 3 minutes faster. According to coaches, Nicole Demby is one of the best runners and is most likely to go to state this year. Lady Panthers volleyball are going 8-2 and are doing fantastic. Keep up the good work, Panthers. I'm Kelly Abrams, and this was sports.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm Brock Belt with the arts. The M-CHS Performing Arts have lots in store for us this fall. The theater department, under the direction of Nicholas Sander, has 2 major events. The Shakespearean comedy Western play, The Twelfth Night, and Infested, a swarming haunted house crawling with bugs of every kind, including giant spiders. The 12th night shows on November 7th, 8th, 14th, and 15th at 7 p.m. and on November 8th and 15th at 1 p.m. Infested, the haunted house is still in need of victims, makeup artists, puppeteers, and security. The auditions for these amazing roles are on October 6th and 7th at 4:30 p.m. after school. Meanwhile, Marla Sitton, the junior class sponsor of 6 years and the coach of the Powder Puff football, is directing 2 amazing choirs at M-CHS. Sitton has prepared her students to sing the national anthem at the homecoming football game, and they will perform in a concert on October 14th. Also involved in the homecoming football game are the state champion Marching Panthers, under the direction of Rodney Rithaller. The band has been steadily rehearsing their Cirque du Soleil show, which will be highlighted at the homecoming parade and the Friday football game. Rithaller has been involved in the homecoming events for 26 years and as a teacher and 4 years as a former student of M-CHS. The band will be competing at a Colorado West CVA regional state competition at the St. George Red Rocks, and the concert season will start on December 15th. Not all art is performing in nature. Darnell Bane shares the highlight of the arts department this fall.
The Young Artists Association just finished face painting at the Harvest Brew Festival. We made almost $200 in donations. That was a lot of fun. We are planning a trip to the river to do rock sculptures. What else? The AP class is doing fantastic. Everybody's right on schedule. We're almost finished with all of our first projects. There should be, we should be hanging a show in the cafeteria the next week, probably next week.
The arts are thriving at M-CHS. With the arts, I'm Brock Belt.
I'm Nizhoni Yazzie with the new high school. If you've driven down Slango Street, you've probably noticed a major construction project in the works, the new Montezuma Cortez High School. The new school schedule is open for 2015 through 16 school year, making this year's junior class the first senior class to graduate from the new school. The project manager, Rick Fleming, said that the project is expecting to be complete the first part of July next year. Following teachers and staff to move in before the school year begins, the new high school will feature big open classrooms with large windows, allowing natural light to fill nearly the entire building. Our M-CHS news team had the opportunity to tour the new building. We began our tour in the downstairs level of the north wing, where the art classrooms are going to be. The exterior walls are all in place and will be stuccoed in a variety of colors, making an attractive building. Each classroom will contain a storage built into the walls with drawers and shelves that can be covered by a sliding whiteboard. The classroom space will be much larger than our current classrooms. Each room will feature 2 or more large windows, allowing lots of natural light into the building. The new school is aiming to make the building highly energy efficient and a healthy space for the students and teachers. The hallways will feature areas with large windows overlooking the courtyard, allowing students a space to work in comfort. The high school will also feature a medical clinic, which will be open for students, teachers, and the public. The front entrance will open into a high-ceiling commons with administrative offices on either side of the entrance. Another highlight of the new building will be the library, a second-floor wide open space with windows opening to a view of the Ute Mountain. The library will receive a lot of natural light and will be a comfortable space for students to study and community events to take place. Moving through the commons, students will find the auditorium and the gym, both large, impressive spaces. The new auditorium will feature a large stage, backstage space, independent dressing rooms, a high-tech lighting and sound system, and a comparable seating capacity to our current school.
Homecoming would not be complete without student royalty. We take you now to the halls, where Kelly Abrams will bring us the latest on this year's candidates.
I'm Kelly Abrams, and I'm here with Andrew Medina, the homecoming king for the freshman class. So, Andrew, how does it feel to be on the homecoming court? We don't really care. I'm here with Maddie Mahaffey, the sophomore homecoming royalty. So, Maddie, how does it feel to be on the homecoming royalty? That's really cool. Do you prefer Marvel or DC comics? And do you have any great future plans for after high school? That's very great. This was Maddie Mahaffey. I am here with the junior class royalty, Laurel Chappell. So Laurel, how does it feel to be your class's royalty?
Feels good. I like it.
Do you prefer Marvel comics or DC comics?
Marvel.
And do you have any future plans that you would like to tell us about?
Go to college and get a job. Get married. Yeah.
Interesting. What have you done with this help us start at the school so far?
I helped with homecoming.
That's great. This was Laurel Chappell. I am now here with one of our senior class nominees, Xavier Eddy. So Xavier, how does it feel to be a nominee?
Pretty good, I guess.
That's great. Why should people vote for you?
I guess I'm kind of the everyman's vote. I'm not really a super popular kid, not a football star or anything. I'm just kind of another one of you.
Do you prefer Marvel or DC comics?
Can I answer Vertigo?
Sure. Do you have any future plans after high school?
College, hopefully University of California, Berkeley.
Cool. And what things do you do around the school to help out?
I am Secretary of Student Government. I'm the Assistant Stage Manager for the theater or current production. I'm tennis captain. I'm section leader of the saxophones for band. And I just kind of generally do things. You should edit that things out.
That was great. This was Xavier Eddy, one of our nominees for homecoming. I'm here with Randy Haley, one of the senior homecoming nominees. So Randy, how does it feel to be a nominee?
It feels good. I'm glad that my classmates voted for me.
What have you done around the school to help with the school?
I don't know. I haven't really done anything. I play football, sports. I don't know. That's about it.
What are your future plans for after high school?
Plan on going to college, and after that, I don't know, getting a job.
Why do you think people should choose you as the homecoming king?
I don't know. Honestly, if you want to vote for me, then vote for me.
Do you like Marvel comics or DC comics?
Marvel.
Thank you. This was Randy Haley, another one of our nominees. I am now here with our last nominee for Senior Homecoming King, Jonathan Walck. So John, how does it feel to be a nominee?
Feels pretty great.
Cool. What are your future plans for after high school?
Hopefully go to college, study aerospace engineering, and get a job with NASA. It'd be great.
Fabulous. What have you done around the school to help, just help with things?
I do a lot with student government. Helped a lot with homecoming this year, and that's about it.
Why do you think people should vote for you?
Because I'm a nice guy.
Do you prefer Marvel comics or DC comics?
Marvel, obviously.
Great. This was Jonathan Walck. I am now here with one of the homecoming queen nominees, Natasha Gordon. So Natasha, how does it feel to be a homecoming nominee?
It feels good. It's nice to know that my classmates voted for me.
Why do you think they should vote for you again to be the queen?
I don't know. I'm really involved with the school, and I think it'd be cool if they voted for me, but I think that the other nominees are great too, so I would be excited if they voted for them too.
What are some of the things you do around the school?
I'm class president. I'm really involved with student government. I did a lot of stuff for homecoming this year. I'm also in the Young Artists Association, and I'm the cheer captain.
Great. Do you prefer Marvel comics or DC?
Marvel.
And what are your future plans for after high school?
I want to go to college and study political science and then go to law school.
Great, and this was Natasha Gordon. I'm here with Nicole Demby, another one of our homecoming royalty nominees. So Nicole, how does it feel to be a nominee?
It's really cool. I've never done anything like this before, so it's exciting.
Cool. What are some of your plans for after high school?
I want to go to Colorado School of Mines and be an engineer.
Great. What do you do around the school to help out?
I'm in student government, art club, and I'm the basketball captain.
Do you prefer Marvel comics or DC?
I like them both.
Awesome. This is Nicole Demby. I'm here with Jacqueline Reyes, our final homecoming queen nominee. So Jacqueline, how does it feel to be a nominee?
It feels awesome. I've never been nominated for anything like this before, so it's a different experience.
Why do you think people should vote for you?
I don't know. I think it'd be awesome, but I think we're all just deserving. We all deserve the title.
What are some activities you do around school to help out?
I'm the senior class vice president, and I'm also the FCCLA chapter president. So we do a lot of I helped with prom and homecoming, just a lot of school activities.
Cool. And what are your future plans for after high school?
I want to go to college and become a pediatrician.
Sweet. Do you prefer Marvel Comics or DC?
Definitely Marvel.
Cool. And this was Jacqueline Reyes.
Take a moment to vote your favorite senior candidates to elect this year's King and Queen. With the M-CHS News, I'm Brock Belt.
And I'm Kelly Abrams.
Have a great day, Panthers.
We'll be seeing you next time.